Welcome back. And today I have an interesting video or an interesting topic that I want to cover. In the morning, I posted one post on the NLP Masterminds group, which talked about if you are interested in creating 30-second videos for whatever your passion is. This video is going to talk about how can I help you to understand the importance behind creating something. And I'm going to share with you an interesting mind map that I have created, which will cover three things. The first important aspect of this is going to be the 3 secrets to success. I will tell you what are the 3 secrets to success through which I have been able to gain some momentum on the social media. Then we will talk about how to create in multiple ways. Why is creation important and how to create in multiple ways. And then we will specifically talk about why videos. So let me first share the 3 secrets to success. Very simply, I completely believe in this, that the 3 secrets to success is going to be communication, connection, and creation. For me, having communication mastery is something that will help you to create your connections, create a network. And creating a network will help you to actually create the will to become successful. So it's a process. It's a 3-step process. Once you learn how to communicate with others and communicate with yourself. The second one is to connect within and without, meaning how to connect with your own self, create confidence, create a support system, and how to connect with others, creating a rapport. And then you look at the creation perspective, creation in terms of creativity. What can you create which can add value to others? Because the joy of living is in the giving. What you can give is really what will create your value. So if you are a skilled professional, or you are an entrepreneur, or you are in a working job, the important aspect is how are you currently communicating with others? How are you networking with others? How are you creating for others? And this is exactly why you would want to look at the multiple ways in which you can create. Now, when we say multiple ways, we will talk about a few of them which are very prominent in the current digital world. Blogging, for example. You can have a blog where you can keep on writing blog posts on your own website, for example. You can look at vlogging. Vlogging is video blogging. Blogging, but creating through videos. And then you can look at writing articles. So many of you who are good at writing may want to explore writing articles. Or some of them who would not want to come in front of the camera, they might look at creating podcasts. However, an important element of becoming financially free is to create something which can be passively generating income for you. And creating online digital courses is one of the things that can help you to create passive income over a period of time. So for example, if you are passionate about something, if you love doing something, if you really are wanting to give value to others through your knowledge or expertise, you can always create a digital course, put it on a learning management system platform, anything like Teachable, or there are multiple LMS platforms, Kajabi for example, and then you may want to sell those courses as a long-term passive income strategy. But finally, for most of these, whether it is blogging, whether it is creating courses, One important element is to establish your authority. And we'll talk about that in why to do that. But when you come in front of people, when the people see you, when they speak to you, when they are able to look into your eyes, even over a camera or over online, you create a sort of trust, which is not created through just writing articles or just by hearing your voice. Well, that is an established way of doing it. You can still do it. However, in the current social media where competition is so much, creating small enough videos which can give you the presence in somebody else's space. So currently when you are watching this video, I am there in your space. I am trying to communicate with you heart to heart, and you can see me through my body language, so through my eyes, through my facial expressions, which might not be true in terms of just podcast or a written article. And that's exactly why we go over to our next topic, which is why videos. Few reasons why videos. As an NLP communication coach, confidence building is one of the core things that I help my clients do. I help them build confidence. And one of the ways to do that, if you are not going to hire a coach, then you might want to look at being your own coach. And one way to do that is through creating videos. When you sit in front of the camera and when you speak to the camera, you know that you are creating value which will be appreciated by people. And we will go into the mindset a little bit in a different video. But here the focus is on why create videos. One, it builds confidence. Secondly, you have an opportunity to demonstrate your expertise. So if I'm talking about communication, if I'm talking about connections, if I'm talking about creativity, I would want to demonstrate this. And by doing this video, I'm demonstrating my expertise, whether it is using the mind map in the way to make it so simple for you to understand, or by explaining communication in a way where you really connect with me. I have created another video about the why, the purpose of life. And that's the first step. Once you know what your purpose is, you might not want to keep it under four walls. You might want to really give out value to people. Thirdly, it creates your social media traction. Now, if you really want, if you are a professional, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are working, or if you have your own business, you would definitely want to be present in the social media. So if you're a professional on LinkedIn, almost everyone today has Facebook. You are on WhatsApp. You are on, maybe some of you are on TikTok. And there are so many channels today. Now, how do you utilize those channels? YouTube. Do you utilize YouTube just to consume content? Or can you utilize YouTube to also create content by expressing what you are passionate about? This will lead to creating your authority. If you're on LinkedIn and if you see regular posts, if you go and connect to my LinkedIn, and I can provide you a link in the comments below, how to reach out to me on various platforms, you will see that every day without fail, I create content on LinkedIn. Every day. And it is not a difficult task. It's very easy to do that. You think of a topic that you want to create value today, okay? And then you put it in some form or the other. It could be a video, it could be an article, it could be a podcast, it could be multiple ways that you can create value. But then putting that content consistently is what is important, because this creates your authority. And if you have shown your authority, that will create trust for people. People will be able to trust you. So you might want to ask, but why do I need this? Of course, in today's world, social media, even if you're a working professional and you have a paycheck to paycheck every month, you would be looking at growth opportunities, career opportunities. Why would somebody want to hire you? Now, if you are applying for a job, for example, and the HR person would just Google you, do you come across in Google? If somebody goes to LinkedIn and searches for your name, how does your profile look? Have you created sensible content which is adding value to people? This is what people see today, whether they are recruiters, whether they are your clients, whether they are your customers, even friends and relatives. If you can add value to somebody, it will really create your trust factor. It will increase your trust factor. And of course, it will make you visible. It will make you visible across the channels. And you just need to be aware that one content can be reprogrammed into various channels. So if you can create one video, it can go on YouTube, it can go on Instagram, it can go on TikTok, it can go on LinkedIn, for example. You just need to understand, where does your audience stay? Where is your audience? So if you are a working professional, probably LinkedIn is a good way to promote your content. Or if you are into business, or you are a self-promoting entrepreneur, for example, Instagram or Facebook is a good channel to be in. But the main purpose would be to create the awareness. Create an awareness about yourself, that you exist, that you are really having something of value that you can offer to people. You are passionate about something which is more than your job, and you would love to share this with other people. And that awareness is what will lead you, what will make you create content. Eventually, it is about building that loyalty and a community of like-minded people. I have done this on NLP Masterminds in the group that you're watching this, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you would see this. But this is very important, that you build a community of like-minded people, because at the end of the day, you are a sum of the people that you are surrounded with. And when you have like-minded people around you, doing what you are passionate about, you creating value, people giving you feedback, it creates a completely different joy for you, a purpose fulfilled for yourself to live. And that is beyond everything. So even if you discount everything else that I have said, just this joy of living, which is in the giving, is enough for you to create some kind of a content. And if you would like to get help or get a mindset of creating this content, I am more than happy to help you in this group. So just comment below in the comments, what exactly would you like to do as a part of content creation, and we can schedule the next few days to give you value in terms of what you require. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon with another video which can add more value to you. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.